All right, well, thanks for coming to the cooking club. I'm Ty Conti. Obviously, I'm the publisher of the magazine. I also write the cooking column, also have a cookbook. These two recipes are in the cookbook, so you don't have to buy it, but there's a lot more that comes with it. I'll try and sell you one at the end, of course. You got the recipes, you got the handouts. That's kind of what we're going to go through today. I appreciate everybody coming to the school, number one. I mean, it was a great success. We're going to continue to do it. I've heard a lot of positive comments. If anybody has any suggestions or comments, we'd love to hear them. I mean, we want to make it better, and if there's something we can do to make it better, we want to. First of all, spices, everybody has a bunch of old spices in their cabinet. A lot of people, they have spices and they throw them away. Spices will last a lot longer than you think. Yeah, if you have them at the beach and they get solid and hard, you just throw them in the trash, but you've only had them for 6 months, there's nothing wrong with those. You can throw them away and buy fresh ones, but all you got to do is take them out, grind them up, or crunch them back up and put them back in a container, and they'll last forever. Most spices. Pepper, of course, salt is the only one that probably doesn't take moisture real well. Pistachio encrusted, it's triggerfish on there, but I have grouper, which shows you the versatility of fish. Any kind of white flaky fish, mild like a grouper, triggerfish, black sea bass, even brim or crappie, you could use this recipe for. Crappie's a little tender, it'll fall apart, but any white meat you could use this recipe for. And then the other thing I'm going to do is a beer battered fish, which it's the simplest thing to do. But people forget how simple it is. It's basically beer and flour, or I use Bisquick a lot instead of flour because it just seems to fluff up. And I always put an egg in mine too, and a lot of people don't, but that makes the batter a little fluffier.